Today is May 12th, 2019, and I am currently in San Francisco right now in my Airbnb hanging out. Hi. I've talked about this before and made some videos about being interested in phalloplasty, and that means, in broader terms, interested and looking into bottom surgery. And that's what I'm out here for. Not for the surgery itself, but I had a consult with Dr. Chen, who was my first choice of a surgeon, 2 days ago on the 10th, and it went really, really well. I've done a lot of research on my own about the different procedures. This is something that I've been looking into for like 3+ years. And it's just kind of been put on the back burner because and I think this is like a big, something that sort of needs to be said. I don't have, I'd say, immediate or constant dysphoria in regards to the nether regions. There are specific instances and situations where I have a little bit more bottoms dysphoria than usual. So it's never been something that is like I need an immediate fix, or this is like something that's having to happen now, the way that top surgery was. And it kind of came down to the procedure, like where my graft would be able to come from, because I am super athletic. I have like very little body fat, and when I was doing research on my own, I was like, I might be a pretty good candidate for ALT, which is known as anterior lateral thigh, which means the graft that the penis is made out of comes from your thigh, rather than RFF, which means it comes from your forearm. So, and the biggest thing was I wanted to meet Dr. Chen, and just like specifically the surgeon that I wanted, but almost any surgeon I would have been considering, to get their personal medical opinion about if I'd be a good candidate or not for kind of what I was looking for, because I'm also a very tiny person, and with alt, generally as humans, we have more fat on our thighs, which means we can end up having a little bit more girth, if your graft comes from your thigh. And that is something that I really am really hesitant about, just because I'm a tiny person and I don't want a super girthy penis. But had my consult with Chen. It went really well. He's super nice. Came out here with my mom because she'd be my caretaker, and she really liked him as well. And so pretty much he looked at my thigh, and his professional medical opinion aligned pretty smoothly and exactly with what I'm wanting. So now it's kind of going to be looking into seeing how much and if insurance will cover it, and then deciding if I want to do this and when. And it was kind of almost like I wasn't opposed to RFF at all. Like, if my dysphoria got worse, would definitely like have it and stuff, but using the forearm graft. But I really kind of was hoping for alt, and I think it was almost to a point where at this current stage, if he had said I wouldn't have necessarily been a great candidate for alt, that would have just been the end of it, and I wouldn't have kind of like pushed any further. But having this consult has eased my mind a lot about things. So I guess we're just like at this point, the next step, and trying to sort things out, which is really exciting, and sort of sort of figuring out things from here. But yeah, I just wanted to update everybody because it's been a minute. And like, I wouldn't say my medical transition was on hold. It just wasn't like something that I was actively kind of pursuing in terms of new stuff. And now it is. So yeah, it's cool.